Hi, welcome back to PTI. I'm Kieran alongside Christian and Kieran. So today we'll be discussing who will be the face of the NBA in the future. Kieran, what do you think?
I really think it's going to be Luka Doncic. You look at a guy in Luka Doncic who has so many significant playoff performances already. He's already a big member of the league. He's a guy who could compete for MVP very, very soon. And you see a guy who's averaging 28 and is averaging almost a triple-double. You see he's got 8 rebounds, 8 assists. And, this is a guy who he's had so many big moments already in his career. He connects to the international market, and I just really like his appeal as a face of the league.
All right, Christian, how about you?
Okay, you're wrong, but I understand where you're coming from because I think you're looking at Luka as the best player, but that doesn't mean that he's the face of the NBA. I would say LaMelo Ball is the face of the NBA. LaMelo Ball is 21 years old. Luka is 23. That's only a 2-year difference. LaMelo Ball is already a great player. He's 6'8", a point guard. He has Magic Johnson talent, right? And another thing, LaMelo Ball already has 8.8 million followers on Instagram. So I think not only him being a great player, but him having great popularity is going to make him the face of the NBA in the future.
Look, now, while I do understand that, I don't think LaMelo sure, he's very marketable. He was a star in high school. He's been big in the news, big in the media. But if you look at Luka, I don't think he ever gets close to where Luka is from a basketball standpoint. And I feel like the way that Luka is going to impact the game in the future, his ability to hit really tough shots. He has so many signature moments already. You look at this playoffs when he led a a team with no second star to a Western Conference Finals. And, this is a guy who really can be the best player. And yes, we're not talking about best player. We're talking about marketable. But he is also marketable. He's a funny guy. He's marketable. He's all around just a great talent. He's from Europe. He appeals to them. And he even appeals to our crowd here in the U.S.
Okay, understanding that point. But one thing that you have to understand is Luka is in Dallas, which is way more marketable than Charlotte. What if LaMelo Ball went to a team like the LA Lakers? Do you know how more marketable he will be? More people watch Luka Doncic because he's in Dallas. LaMelo Ball is in Charlotte, and he still gets a lot of recognition. When his contract ends, and if he goes to the LA Lakers in free agency, he will easily be the number one player for the future in the next 5 years.
But I believe we could see the same thing happen with a guy like John Morant if John Morant went to a bigger market. Or Dallas is a pretty big market, but it's not in New York. So it does help, but I don't know if it helps as much as you say.
All right, Christian, any last thoughts?
No, I'm good.
All right, so I'll wrap it up for us here on PTI. I'm Kieran alongside Christian and Kieran.